What's going on, RESHOEVN8R Nation? I'm Jordan, and in today's episode of Shoe Care Academy, we are going to be taking on my personal pair of the 2023 Black Toe Jordan 1 Lows. Now, I wore these to the pumpkin patch. They got super dirty at the farm. I was with my nieces and nephews, and then we dirtied them up just a little bit more outside, but as you can see, these are completely cooked. So to clean these, we are going to be using the RESHOEVN8R Essential Cleaning Kit. Has everything that you need to provide your sneakers with a quick and effective clean. So without further ado, let's get into this cleaning. Before I start this cleaning, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. If you like today's video, hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment on whatever shoe you want to see us clean next. We drop new videos every Monday with Vic Almighty doing customs and restorations, and we drop new Shoe Care Academy videos to teach you guys how to clean up quite literally any sneaker in your collection on Thursdays. Plus, Vic has a huge project coming up, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Now, let's get into this cleaning. We got our cleaning station all set up with everything that comes in the Essential Cleaning Kit. We have our 4-ounce cleaning solution, 3 brushes, and our microfiber towel. We also paired it with a couple other essential products for cleaning your shoes. We have our cleaning mat, which right now has a lot of debris from the shoe on there, our drying rack and bowl combo to hold our water and our brushes throughout the cleaning, and our shoe tree to allow us to get the most effective clean. Now, for before and after purposes, you already know we only clean one shoe, so I'm going to go ahead and set this shoe to the side. Now that that's out of the way, there's quite a bit of mud on the floor, so Vic Almighty might have to vacuum, but we are going to go outside and dry brush this sneaker to get all of that loose dirt off before we start cleaning. Sorry about your floor, Vic. Now, the real work begins. Now that the shoe is done dry brush, we can see what we are actually working with. So for the first step of this cleaning, we are going to be removing the laces and inserting the adjustable shoe tree. The laces are out of this sneaker. Now I am going to be inserting our adjustable shoe tree into the shoe to help us get an effective clean. But before I do that, let's take a look at this toe box. I wore these quite a bit after I got them, so they are pretty creased. The toe box is not holding its form very well. So we're gonna insert the adjustable shoe tree to really push this toe box out, eliminate some of that creasing, and give us a tough surface so that we can scrub this entire sneaker effectively. Now, these are a size 8.5, so I'm just gonna adjust this shoe tree to size before I put it in the sneaker. Got the shoe tree inserted. Now our shoe trees are 100% adjustable. They adjust from a size 6 to a size 12. We do also have our extra long shoe tree bars, so if you have a bigger foot, those are the best things for you. Now that that's all done, we just need to squirt 2 squirts of solution into our 4-ounce bowl of water. Now we are all ready to start scrubbing. We're going to be using our soft bristle brush on the entire uppers of this sneaker to make all the bubbles and break down as much of the dirt as possible. So let's get into it. Now the main benefit of the soft brush is that it's super soft, so it works great on any material. It really breaks down all of the dirt and grime and creates the most suds. All done with the soft bristle brush. Now overall this shoe looks really good. The leather uppers cleaned up really nice. So for the next step, we're just going to be moving on to our medium bristle brush to hit this grimy midsole, especially this hard stitch that you see on the midsoles of all sneakers. And we're also going to be hitting the insole of this sneaker. Now the insole of this shoe is white, which I think is a little weird, but it is definitely super dingy. So we're going to remove the shoe tree and take out that insole to give it a proper scrub. All done with the medium bristle brush. Now all that's left to do is wipe away the suds using our highly absorbent microfiber towel so we can see how the shoe is looking. Now I did go ahead and hit the uppers with the medium bristle brush just to get a really good clean on the stitching that's on the sneaker and the inside of the sneaker. Overall, the sneaker looks really good. All that's left to do is take care of this grimy outsole using our stiff bristle brush. Now, some people don't clean the outsoles or the insoles of their sneakers. However, for us, we do take care of both to give our sneakers the most effective clean. We take care of the outsoles using the stiff bristle brush and the insoles using the medium bristle brush, just so that the shoe is fully clean, smells a lot better, and looks a lot better to go right back on foot. Shoes are 100% taken care of down to the insole. Now, I do want to say it does look like the shoe does bleed a little bit of color. I didn't notice it on the white leather. It doesn't look like it caused any damage there, but my hands do have this bluish blackish tint, as well as our medium bristle brush. So when you are cleaning those, just be super careful because the color bleed can happen. We're gonna set the shoe aside, take care of the laces, and then all that's left to do is allow it to dry. There are a couple effective ways to clean laces. Some might use a soft bristle brush and scrub them. Some might put them in a water bottle with water in solution and shake it. However, since these are black laces, they're pretty thin. I just personally dip them in our bowl of water in solution or leave them to soak through the whole cleaning, rub them through my hands, squeeze out that excess water, and then dry them with our microfiber towel. So now that the laces, the shoe, and the insole are all taken care of, all that's left to do is allow the sneaker to dry. I'm going to be putting it on our drying rack in our drop-off cleaning service to give it a proper dry. One thing I do want to mention, never put your sneakers in the dryer. Always use a fan, a drying rack, or the sun works perfectly as well. Just got the shoes off the drying rack. They've been drying for about 24 hours and they look really good. All that's left to do is head into the studio and finish up this cleaning. All right, we're back in the studio from the drying rack. As I mentioned, the shoe looks really good. Also, this insole did clean up really good. It was really dirty. Still not 100%, but at the end of the day, my foot just goes right back in this shoe. So it doesn't really matter. Now we just have to put the shoe back together, lace it up, and then we'll do a couple finishing touches with RESHOEVN8R products. All right, sneakers all laced up. Now I gotta say, my sneaker red flag is that I can't lace shoes. I try really hard, so this isn't the perfect lace job, and I'll be the first to admit that, but the good news is, they're my shoes, so who cares? We have to put the finishing touches on this sneaker. We're gonna be using a couple different RESHOEVN8R products. We have the RESHOEVN8R Mink Oil to help recondition the leather, make the shoe nice and shiny. Also, the black leather did bleed quite a bit, so we're gonna put some mink oil on it to see if we can bring that color back. And then also our deodorizer. Now, I didn't put the shoe in the washing machine. It didn't really need it, so it doesn't have that super fresh, clean smell that we would if we put them in the washing machine. So I am going to be using just a couple squirts of deodorizer to really finish off the process. And last but not least, our horsehair brush. Our horsehair brush works perfect with mink oil to just rub it into the materials. Highly recommended if you're picking up mink oil that you pick up this as well. It's a perfect combination. Let's get into spraying some mink oil on this black toe Jordan 1 low to finish the cleaning. When you're using mink oil, you want to make sure that you spray the entire sneaker evenly. Hold the can about 6 to 8 inches away from the sneaker. Don't hold it super close. And then just make sure that you're rubbing it in with our horsehair brush. We highly recommend spraying mink oil either outside or in a very well ventilated area. All right, I went ahead and applied 2 coats of mink oil to the shoe. Overall, the sneaker looks really good. It's really shiny. The materials are reconditioned. So you can do a couple things with mink oil. You can either allow it to soak in. There's still a lot of oil on the sneaker and it can soak in and continue to recondition your materials. Or you can just take this microfiber towel and just kind of wipe off the excess. You'll still get the same results either way. For me, I'm just gonna wipe off some of the excess mink oil. Got some of that excess mink oil wiped off. So now I'm just gonna remove the shoe tree from the sneaker and use our sneaker deodorizer to finish off this job. Shoes are all ready, but before we look at the before and afters, I just want to address a few comments. Vaughn Atencia 1903 has been asking us for multiple days to clean the 2019 black toe Jordan 1 low release. Now, this isn't the exact sneaker, but the cleaning process will be very similar. One thing to know is this shoe bled like crazy, the black leather, and there is a solid chance that the 2019 pair will as well. So when you're cleaning it, just be really careful and mindful that it can bleed. We do have another comment to address. Ryan Johnson 7367 asked what kit is the best option to clean your Jordan 1s. We do have a couple different options. For this cleaning specifically, we used our RESHOEVN8R Essential Cleaning Kit. This works great on all leather sneakers, but also if your shoes aren't super dirty, you can use it on anything. I highly recommend this kit for cleaning nubuck or suede shoes that need a deeper and more effective clean. We also have our RESHOEVN8R Signature Kit. The Signature Kit is the best kit in my opinion. It provides a deep and effective clean every time. You have the option to do a quick clean with just the brushes and solution. Then you have the laundry system for the harder materials like knit or canvas. So I highly recommend the Signature Kit when you're cleaning your Jordan 1s. One more thing, let's talk a little bit about the history of the shoe. Now you already know the black toe is an OG colorway, one of the best in the game in my opinion. They've released the highs and the lows. They're still one of the most sought after sneakers. Now I'm a huge fan of the 2023 pair. They released a ton of these. I was super hyped to get them on sneakers until I found out that just about everybody in our office got them as well. Let's bring up that before and after so that we can wrap up this cleaning. Sorry about the floor one more time, Vic. All right, we got the before and afters up, and as you can see, this is a night and day difference. This sneaker is absolutely busted. This sneaker is looking pretty fantastic and ready to be put back on foot. Let's just do a little quick look. You get a lot of comments about not showing the before and afters with a shoe tree in, so I just want you guys to know I took the shoe tree out. This is 100% an after, no shoe tree. You can see the shoe tree really did help with the creasing and reshape the sneaker. Looks really good. To achieve these results, we used the RESHOEVN8R Essential Cleaning Kit paired with our Mink Oil, horsehair brush, and sneaker deodorizer to finish off the job. You can pick up all of these products and so much more at RESHOEVN8R.com. Use my link in the description, save yourself 10% off, and thank us later. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. If you liked today's video, hit the thumbs up button and keep dropping comments with questions. We will be responding to comments in all of our YouTube videos moving forward. I'm Jordan and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.